Well, out on the first ride of 2020 on the old Concours, but not too bad of a day. Upper 30s, might touch low 40s. Wind's blowing a little bit. You can see the water moving, but it's January in Nebraska, so wind's just part of the deal. But apologize for the dusty bike. It's been sitting in the garage for a month. Haven't had it out. Got out one time in December, but it was on the Yamaha. So don't think I've made a video on this bike yet. So I picked this up a few months ago, right after harvest out in Scottsbluff. I traded the Intruder for it, pretty much straight across. Well, I actually had to straight across. I've always really liked the concourses, especially the original ones, the 1000s. The Concours 14s are obviously a superior machine, and I'd love to have one, but they're very expensive still. Well, at least for my very, very minuscule budget, they are. But I've always liked the looks of the old, this design came out in '86 and ran in 2006. Had a solid 20-year run, where the body and everything kind of just stayed the same. Really, the engine did too. I'm not an expert on them by any stretch of the imagination, so as soon as I got this one, it was not running right. It just hesitated really bad. It was accelerated real slow. And so I did join the Concours Owners Group forum, and actually there's a free forum subscription. I actually I'm a paid member, so I get all the benefits. But the amount of help that I received within the first week of joining was amazing. I had guys sending me parts. I had guys sending me, giving me links to places and detailed description of what to do to get the bike running right. I think it's running really good now. It's as cold as it is today. It still hesitated a little bit when I first started riding, but that's probably just cold. I did let the bike warm for about 10 minutes. Carbureted bike, this 20 years old, I just kind of assume it's going to be a little stuttery when it's cold, but now that it's warmed up, it seems to be running pretty good. This is a 99. It is purple. I tried for a long time to convince myself it was burgundy. It's purple, but the price is right. It runs good. It's in good shape. 43,000 miles on it now, so it's just getting into the middle of its life. So it has my heart. As far as previous bikes that I've owned, I'd probably say the Bandit 1250 is the closest thing. Seating-wise, it's about identical to that. Power-wise, this has a little more top end, or at least it feels like it does. The Bandit definitely had more low-end front. That Bandit just torqued its way out of everything. But yeah, so it's kind of in there. Wind protection's better on this than it was on the Bandit, being a full fairing bike. I've been on about 3, 100+ mile rides on it since I got it, and I just like it. I'm trying to think. Probably the thing that I've ridden that, as far as it's not the way it sits or the way it rides, but just the amount of enjoyment I'm getting. It almost go all the way back to my VFR 800 days. The VFR was sportier, and so there's not apples to apples, but what is apples to apples on is just the amount of joy I get riding it. This bike is, outside of the windscreen and these little deals, I believe it is all factory exhaust. Oh crap, let's make my turn. No, it does not have anti-lock brakes. I'll tell you that much. Alright, I need to take. I think they put a sign. I'm about to go straight in that gravel. 70 mile an hour, that would have been awesome. Super Saver! For the win! Woo-woo! Oh yeah, the old Super Saver. And I get a flu shot. Oh man, flu shot's a Super Saver. Alright guys, I'm gonna catch you next